Hello guys, TKG is here for your comfortable LostArk life. Today, I'm going to cover the recent update that was live in the KL region. Actually, since the details of the recent update were not well covered in the previous video, so this time I will cover a little deeper into what has changed and updated in this video. First, let's talk about the newly introduced Valkyrie class. While Valkyrie was previously known as Female Paladin, it has officially been launched under the name Valkyrie. The class was originally designed to allow players to switch more flexibly between support and DPS builds. However, recent community feedback suggests that its support performance is somewhat lacking compared to the current support Paladin class. The reason is simple. Her identity supply ability falls short of expectations. That said, Valkyrie DPS performance has received favorable reviews. Surprisingly, its skill cycles are clean and manageable, and it offers a less stressful control experience, especially when utilizing critical and swiftness stat effectively. To delve deeper, Valkyrie DPS builds appears to rely heavily on one specific skill, much like the Time to Hunt update for gunslingers, which showcased a similar dependency on a single skills. Detailed information about the Valkyrie will be compiled and shared in the next video. A unique feature of Valkyrie is the ability to customize its voice type from the character customization page. Instead of the typical warrior-like voice, players can opt for a softer voice type. However, this option is exclusive to the Valkyrie class, as the original Slayer class must use the standard voice type. Speaking of customization updates, it reminded me that an NPC has now been added to big cities, allowing players to change their character appearance. This means you are no longer need to exit to character selection menu and choose the customization option again. Customization now be done directly in-game. Additionally, new endgame contents has been introduced. The Solo Raid Act 1. This raid can be accessed at item level 1660, similar to the normal mode, and has been designed to be much easier to clear. After personally experiencing the gameplay, it is evident that several mechanics have been simplified, allowing smoother progress. If players attempt the raid at a slightly higher level, some intermediate mechanic can even be skipped entirely. A noteworthy update relates to gold rewards. Changes have been made to even the total gold reward from solo mode with that of normal mode. However, when finishing the solo mode raid, 50% of the gold comes as bound gold. Furthermore, improvements have been made to the user experience for solo mode. The solo mode exchange shop has now been integrated directly into the solo mode user interface, enabling players to open the shop immediately and use solo coins to exchange them for desired item. And mechanic, HP, and other systems within the solo mode have also been nerfed for a more accessible experience. Also, new party-related contents has been added. The first user interface and user experience update is a party lounge system. The original party information window in LostArk was very monotonous. A new lounge system has been added to replace it. The lounge is a new content that allows you to see more detailed information about party members. And you can see various information such as the player skins and honor in a more visual ways. And a skin storage system has also been added. In the skin storage, you can see not only the skins you owned, but also the skin you don't have. And you can also try them on. So you can actually try them on and buy the skins you want to complete your skin set. And a new gem tuning system has also been added. Gem tuning is a system that allows you to freely convert attack power gems and cooldown gems. As mentioned earlier, gem tuning originally had an additional attack power increase buff, but it was rolled back, so now it's just a free conversion system. Instead, if you don't get a type of gem you wanted through a gem fusion, you can convert it through the gem tuning system and then change its type. so it can be seen as a useful system. Other user experience features have also been somewhat improved. The new user interface tooltips are the most noticeable. This time, the character profile has been completely improved to provide a lot of information and reviewed quickly. So this time, the character profile provides a variety of information at once. How much elixir you have done, how many stages of transcendence you have done, what type and level of accessories you have worn, how much karma you have done, and the combined total attack power, considering all of that, has been changed to displayed on the profile at once. Also, the user experience of mounts has been changed. Now, mounts can be mounted in almost all contents. They can be mounted during the end contents, Guardian Raid, and even on multiple islands. Unit tasks have also been integrated. Now, daily contents in unit task has been integrated into weekly task. In other words, you can think of daily tasks as contents that are only used when doing reputation, and their role has been transferred to weekly contents. And come to think of it, the Guardian Raids no longer need to interact to obtain the reward from Guardian Raid. Rewards are now given out immediately, and at the same time, the raid success cutscene have been simplified so that you can skip them quickly. Additionally, they've added tooltips for support characters, so you can quickly determine if a particular character uses a support build or not. Additionally, the pass-related events also started with the release of Valkyrie. This time, the pass has changed to support expanded contents and materials up to level 1660. Of course, the newly added new gems are also provided for free to new pass characters. In addition, an expanded challenge pass has been added to the pass. The challenge pass supports up to Act 1, and when you complete all the challenges, you will receive additional, fairly decent rewards. Also, there have been many recent issues with users using multiple accounts. To prevent this, the pass has been changed so that only one pass can be used per one name. And come to think of it, a countermeasure update has been made regarding multi-account related updates. The rewards amount of raw contents that produce excessive amount of goods has been nerfed. And in order to prevent abuse cases where multiple characters can enter low contents at once for farming, the party matchmaking system for daily contents such as Chaos Dungeon has been removed. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. And always, thanks for your big support. Hope this video was a little help for your LostArk journey. And of course, if you like my videos, hit the sub for more upcoming infos. I'll come back with more useful infos in the next video.